After she spoke before the Boys and Girls Club, I had the chance to sit down with Condoleezza Rice for an exclusive interview. Our topics ranged from education to Afghanistan to speculation about whether Rice wants a political future. It's a story you'll see only on 5. Condoleezza Rice told me improving education is a national security challenge.
We will not be secure, we will not lead if we are not a coherent country with the confidence that that brings.
She traveled the globe as Secretary of State for President George W. Bush. Now Rice argues classrooms must be the front line in the bid to ensure Americans maintain a central place on the world stage.
So that they can compete in this intense globalized economy.
The fiscal challenges this country faces, how big of a national security challenge is that?
The debt that we can no longer afford to keep borrowing, the entitlements that seem to be running away. Yes, these are major issues because they come to the core of America's economic health and strength.
On the political front, Rice says she's not worried about the drawn-out fight for the GOP presidential nomination. She did not name a favorite, and no, she is not interested in being a running mate.
That person will find a very good vice presidential candidate, but it won't be me.
It will not be Dr. Condoleezza Rice. No interest.
No, I love policy, not politics.
Rice warns against pulling out of Afghanistan before the current 2014 deadline.
I know that people are tired, but we have to remember what Afghanistan looked like 11 years ago when we were attacked from that failed state by al-Qaeda. And we've made a lot of progress in rooting out terrorists there.
And Rice believes there is still time for diplomacy and sanctions to stop Iran's nuclear ambitions, but military action, she says, must remain an option if all else fails.
The window is narrowing very much because the Iranians, we cannot allow them to get a nuclear weapon. And both Presidents Bush and Obama have said that. We have to mean it.
Condoleezza Rice, no longer under a global spotlight, but very much a voice about America's place on that globe and both the promises and challenges ahead for the nation.